Gray Boa. Hey, well, thank you. DJ. Yay. DJ, can you email me, please, about becoming a mod? We're doing a mod restructuring, please. Would you email me? So, right there, that ugly, shit, brown, tan building with what looks like shit running out the windows and down the brick, that's where we're headed. That's the Denver Police Department headquarters. That is where all the, very important people house themselves away from the public because, they are protected persons. So the topic of this live stream is, what is hate speech? For those of you that are paying attention in this country, we've had an interesting few weeks. Of some really not good signs of where this country continues to head and swirl the drain. We've got yet another president who gives no fucks about preserving freedom and honoring and upholding the Constitution of the United States. And his minions, specifically, most recently, Pam Bondi and her vomiting mouth. She's a super smart little fucking twatty authoritarian. And so, what does it mean to tell the world, we're done with hate speech here in America, and I may be paraphrasing, of course, we will hunt you down, and you will be prosecuted for hate speech. Well, here we go again, giving the fucking overlords the authority to decide what is hate speech. Well, if you could imagine, the Denver Police Department hates people, they hate the general public, and they certainly hate me. So what is hate speech? By definition. Well, it depends on who's in office, of course. I'm done. I'm fucking done with all you bullshit partisan people who want to play your stupid bullshit that we're going to preserve this country through elections. Yeah, you go have fun with that shit. I'm over it. So, as you know, the Denver Police Department and their, highly intelligent detective squad, particularly a Chelsea Novotny, also as Numbnuts, also known as Numbnuts. Is that hate speech? Is that hate speech? And I'm assuming her sergeant, Bend and Bender over, whatever the fuck he is, the appropriately promoted violent DPD cop, that's who he is. Well, they're all protected people, and that's why they're working very hard to maintain their protected status against the people. There used to be, public entrances to this public building, but they've had so many riots that they've had to limit the entrances of where the public can be. So I am only down here this morning because I was going to meet a young lady at court that I had met the other day when I was down here, who's living on the streets. We had some great conversation long before I started my live stream. She's got some cases. She's living in a way that she really articulated to me that she doesn't want to live in anymore. And so people deserve some second chances and help. And that's what I do. So we had an agreement that I would come down here and meet her at court. But she didn't show up, and that's unfortunate. So that doesn't mean that I give up. It means that I advocate for her. And so that's what I did in the courtroom with the public defender's office. And they're powerless as far as what they can do to stop a warrant being issued. However, these cycles of warrants for homeless individuals cost a lot of money. And, remember, Denver is in a $200+ million shortfall, except for the police. They're all getting raises, and 170 some odd other people are getting shit canned. So make that make sense. And Denver has so much money that they can hang on every word I say by assigning these highly intelligent, deep, critical thinking cops to follow me. Yeah, this Chelsea Novotny, whatever the fuck her name is, she's from the Counter Threats Department. Oh, this big fancy building, this is the crime lab, y'all. This is where they solve miraculously crime that occurs in Denver. Do I believe they really do? Fuck no. I believe nothing out of this fucking shit show. This is money. It's just money and jobs. That's it. Never seen this thing. This is interesting. Yeah, make sure you're not going to get hit by somebody doing 90 on a scooter or their electric bike in these lanes. I wonder if they have the Counter Threats Division following my live stream right now. I wonder if all the attorneys that are representing Inglewood and Denver have logged into this live stream to hang on every single word I say, an action that may occur that they could string together as a threat and try to get me prosecuted on. Like saying the words pig roast and then talking about publicly accessible information that's available on the internet for pussy boy, golden aviator glassed, sunglass wearing, high commanders of the population of Denver that will get down on their knees when told to do so. Commander Bell, that motherfucker, his name alone is fucking hate speech. So yeah, this is interesting. So, and just mind your shit, people. This isn't where you get to park. Yeah, DJ, they've already started on the next warrant, I'm sure. Hate speech. What is hate speech? Is this hate speech? Oh, there we go. You need to know, this is the Major Crimes Division investigations vehicle. This is the one that's going to hunt you down and get you prosecuted for being a threat to the popo. What is hate speech? You mind your P's and Q's in that chat, and don't you be talking about hate. So, just a little FYI, I don't care how vile your speech is in this country, you're entitled to it. I don't have to agree with it, I don't have to like it, I don't have to even repeat it if I don't want to, because I actually have a fucking brain. So if you don't like my speech, don't listen to it. Don't